the first pick in the 2008 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
I play with my heart. I'm playing on the highest basketball level in my hometown.
36 points and 11 assists for Derrick Rose in about as good a rookie playoff debut as you will ever see.
Rose, stop it! Stop it! Do not do him like that! Did you not get the memo? Derrick Rose can go upstairs.
Why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why?
I'm gonna thank my mom. Think about her when she had to wake me up, go to work, just making sure that I'm all right and making sure the family is all right. Those are hard days. My days shouldn't be hard because I love doing what I'm doing, and that's playing basketball.
What a move by Rose! Oh! Yes, and it counts! Fade away. Let me step back and kiss myself. MVP time!
Rose trying to get open, fires away.
Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer!
It still is a madhouse on Madison as Derrick Rose nails the three. And the Bulls take it over.
Young man from Inglewood, you fulfilled your dream of entering in the NBA. You are now leaving as a matured man with a beautiful family. You have always loved the game of basketball, and God has a new plan for you. Love you, Mama.
Good defense. Lead pass. Rose! Stop it! Stop it! Do not do him like that! What are you doing, Dragons? Did you not get the memo? Derrick Rose can go upstairs. Woo!
He double clutches this. Watch this.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, he actually caught this ball. Watch.
I want to go higher. Oh my goodness! Dragons! Somebody grab Dragons. Do you know who this kid is? He is from Chicago. He has a 40-inch vertical. And you are, where's my poster machine? This is what I need, my poster machine. Where's it at?
It don't matter, 'cause they don't like the clothes she wears. Don't like the color of her hair.
What's going on, everybody? It's Antoine here, back on the video. We're back on the video on the channel. In today's video is going to be another Rim Talk video. Of course, I want to talk about this real quick. Well, actually, not real quick. I really want to talk about this, getting real deep into this, because it's a very important video for me, at least, because this dude is one of my favorite point guards of all time, top 5, of course, and I have nothing but love and respect for this dude, for everything he has put in the game of basketball. And from the time he made out, the childhood in Chicago, and then he became a hometown hero. He really made that team so relevant again, man. I cannot give my thanks to this dude. If you guys know what I'm talking about, is Derrick Rose. He has announced his retirement around September 26th of 2024 this year. And as I'm recording this, we're now going to the NBA year, and he's not even playing. And I'm not gonna lie, the game doesn't the NBA game does not kind of feel the same without him. But man, oh man, it's just crazy, man. I mean, literally, looking back at this, man, it's crazy that I remember when I heard about Derrick Rose, I was like around the rookie year. I heard about Derrick Rose when he was coming out of Memphis, that Memphis Tiger team, and he went on to at that Memphis Tiger team to the national championship against the Kansas team. I think that's what Mario Chalmers was playing at, and he was playing against Mario Chalmers, and man, it was so amazing, and to see him go through being a top star in Chicago of his high school, you know what I'm saying. Him leading that team to a state championship, then go to, like I said, go to Memphis to Tigers to lead them to their first national championship, I believe. And they almost beat them, but Mario Chalmers came to save the day, and of course, with the Kansas Jayhawks. But then after that, he became #1 draft pick. And then he made that team Chicago Bulls so relevant because ever since Michael Jordan had retired, I believe that team has not been so relevant and they've been so cursed. I feel like they were like the LA Clippers before the LA Clippers became Lost City, aka Curse, unfortunately. And obviously, Chicago Bulls has not gotten lucky with the draft and all that type of stuff. Draft picks, of course. The team has been going up and down, not so great. That is till Derrick Rose came in, and then there was other couple pieces like Jinko Noah, Carlos Boozer, who's dog shit. But Luau Dang, you know what I'm saying? That dang guy, you know what I'm saying? And you got Kyle Korver and and then of course you got Kurt Heinrich. You got so many like pieces, you know what I'm saying, that came around when Derrick Rose was drafted. I mean, this dude was killing it. His rookie year, he almost beat this Boston Celtics team. Almost took them to Game 7. I mean, what the hell? I don't know if it's his rookie year or his second year, but man, he like that. He almost gave Boston he almost eliminated them from the playoffs. I'll never forget about that. Like that dude almost gave Boston the run of his money, and I think he was only a rookie on his second year. It was impressive. Then he became the youngest NBA player to become an MVP. I don't know what age it was, but he was so young. He still have that record to this day. And thought LeBron was gonna win it, but no, Derrick came in, and then to think about it, he did let that team to the best record they've had since Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He was really good in the East. He was really taking over the East. He was literally at that time, in my opinion, the best point guard in the league. You know what I'm saying? Steve Nash was going down. Chris Paul, even though Chris Paul's my favorite point guard of all time, but Derrick Rose to me was kind of a little bit better because how he has support cast and him just being the leader of that team, just going out there giving his all. Even though Chris Paul, yeah, he did have his issues with the New Orleans Hornets, who don't they're a terrible organization. They're one of the worst organizations of all time, but still. You can not say the same thing with Chicago Bulls because ever since Michael Jordan left, they've been nothing but shit. But then when Derrick Rose came in, he made that team relevant. So and they surround pieces by him too as well. And the fact that he made that Bulls team so relevant along with him and Jimmy Butler. Oh man, it's just so amazing. And to see to see the moments like him what he does on and off the court just so amazing to me. I mean, he's still supporting his mom. He got 2 kids, a lovely wife. It's so amazing to me. And then, of course, the on ball thing just even more amazed me. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't believe it, man. And it's just crazy. All those good old moments. Like I said, the clip y'all saw earlier ago was my favorite clip. He literally threw down a big old tomahawk, but not tomahawk, more like a big old two-handed slam over Dragic, and the commentary just made it so much better. I want to go higher type shit. When I think of that, I think of Derrick Rose. Literally, when I want to go higher, when I heard that, I was just Derrick Rose. You want to go higher, and he dunked on Dragic, man. I'm like, you do you not get the memo? Type. I was well, I was dying, but also I was pumped. I never saw a two-handed slam that vicious. I mean, I've seen Russell Westbrook throw some two-handed jams, but like he's known for doing a one-hand throwback type shit from Russell Westbrook. But when Derrick Rose does a two-hand jam, like all the way back, I'm like, damn. Like usually you don't see two-hand dunks be like as cool as a one-hand dunk. You know what I'm saying? Because two hands for safety. You know what I'm saying? But like the way Derrick Rose does it, he does it to where he want to go higher type shit. And that was my favorite clip, of all time with Derrick Rose. That and him hitting that buzzer beater um, or when he went against LeBron James, at that playoffs. And I'm not gonna lie, man, that was a really surreal moment. And then him scoring 50 plus points, I think his highest points he ever scored when he was a Timberwolves, and he was so emotional. I couldn't get that clip, man, but like man, he was busting his ass off. He was trying to stay, healthy as he can, but then the injury starting to hit. It started took a toll on him. His knees, you know what I'm saying? One knee torn after another, you know what I'm saying? One left knee and then his right knee, his back and all this ankle. It just took a toll on him. I'll never get that one time where he sprained his ankle so bad, and when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers, it mentally destroyed him. Like he was mentally destroyed to the point where he had to lead the team for Aston because he was mentally not it right there. He was just so destroyed because of so many injuries. He's like he tried to make a comeback, but he couldn't because the injuries just killing him, man. And my gosh, man, I just feel bad for him. I really do feel so sorry for him. But all ends well. All good things must come to an end, unfortunately. And had those injuries have not happened, in my personal opinion, he would have been one of the best point guards in the league right now. He would have been really good. He'd still be with the Chicago Bulls. I hate that Chicago Bulls literally let that nigga go. And as soon as he got waived out by the Detroit Pistons, I believe, or the whatever team he was in, I think it was Detroit Pistons. I'm not sure. They didn't scoop him up and give him like his one more, hoorah, more, like Kobe last, like a joy type of last dance type shit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to, give Derrick Rose one more chance. Just have one more good season. Like it just didn't make any sense to me. It's kind of stupid in my personal opinion. I really wish the Bulls organization had kept him, but I understand because they feel like there's nothing they can do with Derrick Rose. They need to let him go, but I feel like maybe they should do one more season with him to end his career. But if that's what they don't want to do, then I understand it. But at the same time, I feel like the Chicago Bulls organization could just at least, in my personal opinion, just give them that one more, season. You know what I'm saying to send them off. You know what I'm saying. But unfortunately, they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying. It would be better if they did it, but unfortunately, they didn't do it. So it's unfortunate. So but hey, though, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, he did announce his retirement, unfortunately. I think he's been in this league for like 10 plus years. So it's crazy to think that, he's been here for that long. I mean, people don't be in the NBA or in sports in general for that long. Like I say, average person will have at least about 2 or 3 years in their career, and that's be it. But for Derrick Rose to have 10 plus of career in the NBA career, you know what I'm saying? Have an MVP on there, some All Star in there. That should probably give you some recognition for being in the NBA Hall of Fame. I do think that Derrick Rose should be in the NBA Hall of Fame simply because how he changed the game basketball when he made people come back, including myself, because I didn't give a fuck about basketball at the time. When this whole NBA season was going down because of lockdown shit and all that. And then on top of all this though too as well, I just it felt kind of boring. And Derrick Rose came around, he just changed everything to me at least, for my eyes, and made basketball so interesting again. And I can't thank Derrick Rose for that one. That's the reason why he's my top five favorite point guard of all time. And I will never forget Derrick Rose ever again. I think we'll never see another Derrick Rose ever again. Unless well, John Morant's like close to it, but I think as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, you know, saying Derrick Rose, yeah, we'll never see no Derrick Rose again. And yeah, saying it is what it is. And yeah, man, I wish nothing the best for him for his future endeavors. God bless him for what he's gonna do after the NBA career. I'll be root for him. I'll still follow him, still support him. My favorite point guard of all time, man. He's like one of the main reasons. I think he's the main reason that got me back to basketball. I think scratch that. I'll say this right now. I think Derrick Rose is by far the main reason why I came back to basketball. Without him, I think I wouldn't have cared about basketball to this day. So I think Derrick Rose for that one. I'll say that right there. So as you see right here, this is his, his little letter said is his letter that he talked about on his social media. How about thank you, my first love. You believed in me. You believed in me through the highs and lows. My consistent when everything else seems uncertain. You showed me that you showed me what love truly meant. You turned the court into my sanctuary, a home where I could express myself freely. You made every early mornings and and late nights like late nights we spent together, worth every drop of sweat. You remind me that I will always rely on you. Says rely on you. That in every moment of doubt, you show me that what I'm capable of. And you introduced me to a new place and cultures. That kid from Chicago, you kid from Chicago, would could have never imagined. You taught me that every loss was a lemon and every win was a reason to be grateful. You offer wisdom that was not just about the game, but about life, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. You showed me that passion is something to cherish, endurance, and that I poured my heart into every dribble, every shot, every play. You stood by me even when the world seemed against me unconditionally. One waited for me to waited for me to pick you up. You gave me a gift, our time together, one that I would cherish for the rest of my days. You told me it's okay to say goodbye, reassuring me that you will always be a part of me, no matter where life takes me. Forever yours, Derrick Rose. So if you know what he's talking about his first love. His first love was basketball. It's everything has been basketball to him from the moment he was a kid, from the moment he was born in Inglewood, Chicago, that poor, gangster, dangerous place he's from. The only thing he could cope with, what I'm saying, from this bad place he was from was basketball. Basketball was his savior. It was everything for him. It was a way of him when his mom and was struggling, to get food on the table, or when it was late outside, when he was trying to train, or he ain't got nowhere else to go to. You know, basketball was everything to him. Say it was his life. It was his everything to him. Without basketball, we wouldn't be knowing who Derrick Rose is. You know what I'm saying? And to see basketball change everything for him, not only as a basketball player, but also as a man himself, it's just amazing, man. Like literally, it show you that when you put your all into one thing, things can change. You know what I'm saying? Things can be good. You know what I'm saying? You can have some good times and bad times and all type of stuff, wherever you put your soul into. And everything's not gonna be going perfect. You just gotta keep pushing, keep going, and go forward. And also on top of all this, that one thing when you put yourself to can change your life. You might never know. You just gotta keep going, keep pushing to it. And that's what Derrick Rose been doing. Been pushing his way through basketball through young age, then through middle school, high school, and then college and NBA. It changed his life. Basketball was his first love, and everything that he worked his hardest to, and the fact that he did it, said he made it to the big leagues, got him MVP, All Stars, money, and most importantly, fame and respect to everybody that everybody that's a fan of him, including myself. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said before, and I say it again, without Derrick Rose, I think I would not be enjoying basketball as I am today. No, I think I probably won't even enjoy any sports as I am today without Derrick Rose. So for that reason down alone, I honestly want us to give a huge thanks to Derrick Rose. I wish nothing but best for him. It sucks that he couldn't have one more season with Chicago. I think that would be better if he did, end off his career. But if this is the one you want to go with, then I respect for him, and nothing but respect for him. Wish nothing but respect for him. See what he's going to do outside of basketball, and may God bless him. And he did all he could on the court, man, and it was an honor watching him. For when I was like, what, I think it was 8 or 9 when I started watching him. Um, and it's a great way to tell his story. I hope he writes a book too as well. I might actually, if he writes a book, I might cop that book because I had read a book since I was like 10 years old, and I'm like 24, so it's been like 14 years. So if he does write a book, I might cop that because I think might need that for my my mental. Anyways, yeah. Once again, thank you, Derrick Rose. Wish nothing but best for you, man. God bless you, dude. And I can't wait for what you're gonna do in the next chapter of your life outside of basketball. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I ain't got nothing to say, man. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below. What was your best moments of Derrick Rose's career? Whether it's on or off the court, you know what I'm saying? What was your best moments? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that highlight was the best moment that I've ever seen Derrick Rose. I've never seen a man do a two hand dunk so vicious. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to add Russell Westbrook on there, but nonetheless, though, man. Yeah, man. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about Derrick Rose, his retirement, and also his what's your favorite moment of Derrick Rose. I'm curious what you guys got to say. That's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing to say. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.